If you're like me and you've seen all of the hate circulating from other graphic designers about whether or not you should be using Canva, you're definitely not alone. Here's the thing, I absolutely love Canva. I think Canva is that girl. However, I do think that it should only be used for certain things. So let's get into when to use Canva versus Adobe Suite. I personally like to use Canva for things that require a quick turnaround time. So think social media graphics, marketing presentations, pitch decks, mood boards, that sort of thing. I also really love Canva Teams because it's highly collaborative and you can send your designs to clients and get feedback. So it's like, is it really that bad to be using Canva? I personally don't think so. Other people might tell you something different. However, there are certain limitations when using Canva. For instance, logos. A lot of people don't realize this, but Canva does have licensing restrictions, and it's really only good to use a logo that's created with Canva for personal use. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that these designs are accessible to the public. Literally anyone can use them. And I think a really important and key part of branding is sticking out and being
Yeah.
different. So it's kind of hard to do that whenever everyone else has access to those designs. So that's where Adobe Suite comes in. I personally like to use Adobe Illustrator and Adobe InDesign for things that I need to create from scratch or things that I can use because I have the exclusive rights to them because I'm the one who created them. And also, let's be serious, there's way more customization features for text and vectors. Now, you can obviously use Illustrator and InDesign for the same things that Canva does, right? If you have a longer deadline, if you have something that requires a little bit more personalization, or it's just your personal preference. But just remember that if you need something that you have exclusive rights to, stick with Adobe. Anyways, what are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think we should be using Canva? Let me know what you think and follow me for more tips.